Crashing castles. Click. All right. What was I? We did some crafting, if I recall, at the end of last time. Sugar Bear, yes. Christine. You've almost finished that staff. Let's give you the recover. Sure. And then we have a bunch of people in here that we are not using. Here, Ike, do you want this elixir? Sure. I know how to play this game. I know how to use menus. Okay, we need to give these in here. I suppose technically Leth is in our group. I don't know if we're gonna bring her, but I guess we could, in theory, give her this at least. Okay. Item, Leth, convoy. Oh right, we have a Satori sign. I think we'll save that, because I think you have to be 30 to use it anyway. If I am not mistaken. You have weapons, but you could have... Here you go. Have that. And why don't we give this in there? And then we'll take the javelin. Thank you. Okay. Supports were all dealt with already? I think so. Nephany still doesn't have a friend. That's really sad. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, I think that's all the setup we really need to do. I don't think there was anything else we wanted to buy. Let me just make sure there's nothing in here. Just stuff, but we have no money anyway. You can always sell these arm scrolls if need be. They're worth 4,000 each. So, but we're just gonna go. Leave base! Alright. I'm just gonna check something really quickly. Okay. Just want to make sure we were all good. Looks like we're all good. Alright. The Lagoos failed to cross the river. This is their last time to try. This time, they'll attack with a Bjork as well. So, you know what it means. If we end up fighting Bjork, I know, we'll probably be fighting the Grail mercenaries. I'm aware. I'm not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Don't worry, Soth, you were pretty. Soth, tell me more about Commander Ike. Why? You used to hate it when I said anything about him. I want to know more about the man I'll be fighting against. What kind of person is he? Well, let's see. He's generous. He doesn't care about petty things. He holds no prejudice against Lagoos, nor does he care about the opinions of nobles. He's a master swordsman. He accomplishes everything he sets out to do. He's a true hero. I see. He sounds quite different from King Peleus. Micaiah, they don't even compare. King Peleus lacks any leadership or decision-making skills. That may be, but I believe in King Peleus. His heart is in the right place. I believe in his virtuous nature and his commitment to being a good king. Even though he would set you out on war that doesn't involve Dain at all. A war of bigotry and hate. Fighting on the same side as our enemies. You're smarter than this, Micaiah. Soth, we've been through this. I know we're about to fight Ike and the Grail mercenaries, but It's time, shall we? Those two are still here. So much for friendly advice, I guess. Now it's friends against friends. Things are getting crazy around here. Dun dun dun. Bum, ba, ba, dun, dun. Alright. Let's kick out all the people who are not in a party. I think that's our party right now, hey? Technically, we don't have to bring Leth, though. And I probably won't, to be honest. I feel like she's going to be just a liability at this point. Okay. Everyone else here is not part of our team. Sounds good. We're all good to go. Damn, truth, though. I know, right? Like, I could bring her, but, like, she's just gonna get, like, murked or something, right? So, today's map, Leth is at least not as much of a liability as Lyre would be. It's true. So, today we are fighting the Dawn Brigade, because Micaiah... You could bring her, but why, though? Micaiah has decided that she's all in on the King Peleus train, regardless of how bullshit weird the choices that he is making are. They have the exact weapons we give them, so weirdly enough, if they use them on this map, it actually makes use of them. We could go over here and murk them, but, like, the Black Knight is here, and we could not murk him, I'm pretty sure. We can't use a hammer on Ike yet, so... Likely we will never go over here. I think you can take him out. He'll just, like, walk away if you do, but it would be really hard. Ike's not ready for this fight yet. Yeah. Oh, look. Baby Meg, baby Fiona. You know what would be funny if I had a thief right now and I, like, stole their shit off of them? Jill's over here. We want to stay away from Jill because she could equip the Brave Axe and fuck us up. No, I don't think... We can discuss that. So there's two... We can recruit Jill or Zehark on this map if we wanted to, because they are former Dawn Brigade members. But I think it's better, sir... We have too many people to train in the Grail Mercenaries to add Jill and Zehark to the mix. I think. So instead, I'm probably just going to leave them to be with the Dawn Brigade. And we just don't go anywhere near Jill because, yeah, she'll probably kill us if we do. That said, if we take anyone out that is part of our team, they do not die or anything like that. They just leave the field for a time. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to take this. I don't remember if Ulki can use it at base or not, but they're the only one that we're potentially even using one on, so... They give you so many Satori signs, assuming that you're using a bunch of, like, Lagoos, but, like... Okay. Mia or Jill. I mean, if she comes over here, we can try, but I don't really want to test that theory. My guess is probably Mia by the sheer fact that she can double Jill and Jill cannot, because Jill's cap is like 25, but obviously Jill is stronger, so I don't know. Hey Captain, it is time for us to fight the Dawn Brigade. It's gonna be a good old time. Alright, first turn, everyone's favorite, walking forward. I don't think anyone can even get remotely in range. Oh, there's like this guy here, I guess, but even that. Woo! Walking in range. Except for Ike. Because I believe Ulky is going to show up and he is on our team as like our only flyer in this group. So these tunes are why I love ranged characters in TNT. Turns. Tunes. Yeah. The enemy is on the move. They're crossing the river. There are humans on the beast. Here he comes. Without the advantage of an ambush, this fight is sure to be tougher than our last one. Yeah, no kidding, Micaiah. We have to survive for 12 turns. That's the caveat of the chapter, so. I'm not really concerned about, like, anyone in my squad here, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't want Mist in range, but that's about it. Also, our goal on this map is to, promote Oscar, who, this is his stats currently. He actually did pretty well. Like, he didn't cap as many as we'd like, but he did alright. His defense is a little weaker, but he's got dodge with support with Titania, so that's really helping. We have to promote Mia, and we want to promote Shinon. And I think that's it. Yeah. That's the goal. Why did I move Ike forward? I literally just said I didn't want to do that. Oscar and Shinon both did pretty well for not getting transfer buffed. Yeah. Level up! Okay, Ike. You can do it. Hey, he got some speed. Luck and defense. Blossom, put it in work. Da, da, da. Ah, there they are. Okay. Actually, he might come towards me anyway, so. Can Renolf recruit them? Or does it have to be... It has to be Ike. Okay. Let's be like here. Oh yeah, we can get that out of the way. Let's see. Yeah. I think it was an interesting choice to make wyverns not weak to bows, but I don't know. I think the entire point, like, since bows are buffed by the simple fact you could only attack at like a certain range, I think it was a mistake. Especially since magic is garbage anyway, so them being weak to thunder magic is only so good. Alright, Mia. Let's get you up to the front line here. Wait. Okay. Healing! I'm just gonna leave Rodolph over here. He's not on our team. I know he's forced to play, but, like, we don't need him. That's fair. It was just something they were trying. What's up? What were you gonna ask about? Wasn't the whole point of boyfriend Ranulph that we rolled him last game? Yeah. I thought about that in hindsight too, right? Like... What, did you want me to just have him support Ike? Even though we're, like, not really using... then he won't have a support with anyone? I mean, we can do that. Okay, what are you doing here? Orders of the king, I am here to assist you. Oh, I could care less. Oh, I get it. You're here to guard Rayson. Support ending their meta in this game. Honestly, I agree. Shit, please. I cannot let the prince hear about this. Please pretend I am only here to assist you. I beg you. Sure, that's fine with me. Whatever your reason is, I appreciate the help. Thanks. Don't mention it. Alright. He should be on the wheel team even as a bench warmer. That's fair. Okay, so... Oh, he comes with a Satori sign. I assume you can't use them until 30? Hey, hey! Nice. Okay, can we get to him, Mr. Wyvern here? Yeah, they seem that way. Shinon did not like that you did that, sir. Goodbye! Okay, Sugar Bear! Okay. This guy has an attack of 37 and a speed of 18. Wow, you just barely survived that mist. If I'm mathing that correctly. They're slaughtering our men as if they were defenseless cats fording the river. Technically, you survive it as well. Boom. This map is so... I hate swamps. Can we not be fighting in swamps, please? Oh, we can put her here. Wait, who can move in range? Like, no one. Never mind. Yeah, she's gonna be in range. That's okay, though. Katie just wants all swamp maps to be ogre. She's ogre all swamp. Ha 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 ha. This you can just chill in the corner here. Run, Janaf. Swamp maps just make her feel like she's a tactics donkey. Sir, your use of crossbow is very underwhelming after last time I played this. After all of that, you'd rather attack Shinon than you would attack Mist. That's really funny to me. Just don't get in Jill's range. Even without effectiveness, Shinon can just murder this guy, so that's cool. Maybe we won't get all 3 promotions this map. Yeah, the XP gain has been really low. It hasn't been just me that's felt that, right? Okay. It is that. I mean, it's also the fact that, like, regardless that we have a lot of people, we are still technically, like, low manning all of this. Okay, that's a little less than... Wait, what's your speed, though? Okay. Juicy XP sacks, I mean defenseless cats. Yeah. Is there any more archers over here? No. Not nearby anyway. There's that one, but that's okay. Ulki can come over here. Nothing can hit him. Holy man. Like, I don't really use the goose much, but that hit, the like 1% chance to be hit is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's stand here, and I'm gonna shove. Why did I? No, you know what? That was a mistake, I think. I meant to shove Mist, or Mia, and I didn't realize that was Mist. Mia's right here, guys. You know what? It's fine. It's not like there's a bunch of things in range of Mist. She's Shade. It might be fine. Yeah, it's true. Let's go shove Ike forward. That's just Janolf, right? Okay, Moto, prove yourself. Wait, what do you mean? Are you kidding me? Stop hitting like 19%! I hate this. I'm sorry. Mia has been hit by every single thing on this map so far. What is happening? Dodge, Mia. I fucking hate you if you hit this. Okay, thank fuck. If you hit a 4%, I was gonna scream. Level up! Yeah, okay. Stop flying away from me. Stop healing them. Everybody just stop. Why are you all so mean to me? Alright. Chugging along. Shinon's about halfway there, almost. Okay. Oh, I just realized that the calves can't even go beyond here. Cool. Oh, look, he got a coin. Look at this man who's capped his magic and his res, but his speed is 16. Okay, well, the calves are kind of pointless here. It means I've got to send Nephany down here. Okay, we're gonna back up a square. Subpar horses, indeed. And I probably could have just mended, but I didn't want to risk that chance. So I'm gonna kill this guy, get him out of the way. Water walking calves and Fire Emblem would be different. I don't know why I thought the grass went all the way down, but it does not. So anything past that point, that's just gonna be Ike, Mia, and Nephany, basically. Maybe I should go get Shinon, actually. He can come back from the water walking that he's been doing. Like, Shinon is racist. You can has a little dysentery as a treat to us. Cat Lagoos don't have Kanto, right? That's just the bird Lagoos? Alright. Okay, well, more or less, Shinon has like taken care of who I wanted to. You know, we should take a quick peek if there is anything I should be looking for drop-wise. Don't think there is, but who knows? Doesn't look like it. Okay, no, nothing to drop. I started circling. Hey, look, it's the Hark! Well, see, Hark, you're a lower level than everyone else, so I'm gonna have Nephany take you out. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, Jojo Bearstar does exact damage. I'm sorry, I didn't want us to meet again like this. Forgive me. Oh, Nephany, that's mean. The crit was unnecessary. Now you just flexin'. Grail mercenaries, they really are here. There's no way we can win this. Sorry, guys, I'm turning back for now. I really suggest you all retreat as well. She leveled up her weapon rank on him, too. I don't know what it was about that made it extra funny, but... You killed a friend. Your weapon rank has gone up. Dear. For me, this was Tuesday. Oscar is inching closer. I think he's the closest now to get promotion, so... I think we're just gonna hold the line here. That seems like a good call. What's around here that we need to be worried about? Is the water, like... Okay, the water's not, like, bad for us. It's just less. Okay, anyway, we were gonna go rescue... Come here. Take that, racist. You got rescued by Lagoos. Conversation. Might as well use that. Men broke. Sounds good. Just heal, bro. Here you go, bro. Sure, let's just break this wind edge. Why not? Perfect. Yeah, it's just Janolf in the corner. You use that longbow on Ike. You know, it's interesting to me because some games will have it where if they have 0% chance to hit, they just simply won't try. And then there's others where they will just, like, try anyways. And... Because I was thinking about it, and I know, for example, in maddening mode and engage, they just simply won't attack you if they have a 0% chance to hit you. So, like, tactics like Yunaka in, like, fog doesn't work on maddening for that reason. Yeah, like you were saying, Chris. I just found it interesting because, like, obviously, like, typically you won't get 0% chance to hit, or if they'll do 0 damage, that's the other thing, right? You don't get that super often. But in Radiant Dawn, I feel like you do. Or Path of Radiance, even. Probably more so. Because supports are really good in this game. I forgot how good they were. Boom! Goodbye, sir. Level up for Mist! Sure. Okay. It's hard to really know what stats we actually care about on Mist. Because, like, as long as her magic is high enough that she heals someone to full, like, we don't really care. And even then, like, yeah, Mend plus 12, 18, that's 48 HP. That will top up a lot of people. Anyway. Ike, forward we march. Boom. Boom. We are almost over here. Hey, Mr. Healer. So my only problem with putting Nephany over there is she's just gonna kill everything, and I don't really want that. So we will not do that. Hey miss, thank you for leveling HP. Here is your 1 HP back. And they came on the boat 2 by 2. Boom. Has it been 12 turns yet? They keep getting more friends, like they think it'll help, but... Okay, we're just gonna move Rise over here. Woodow. Goodbye, sir. Down, down. Look, I get it because the other objectives are all incomparable. But it's really goofy. This is survive. Yeah, especially like... It's just... There's no surviving here. It's just thriving. Do, do, do. Goodbye, sir. All we do is win, 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 win. We will protect you, Rise. If I need to, I can rescue it to Tanya as well, so. They took a look at Mist and they're like, no. And then they just went for Nephany instead. Not many things scare me, but that little girl with the twirl sword, she scares me. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Stop. Stop it. Like, he can't go there, right? No, he can't. Okay. Haha, joke's on you. And then Shinon's like, you were saying? Da, 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 da. Was really good. He was gonna survive with 1 HP and Shinon took that personally, basically. Okay. We don't need that. We can just use... Man, I just have all of these one-use weapons. I'm just gonna break this. I'm gonna stick her on here because that gives her extra void. I think we're gonna have to just... Let's use up the single usage! Impale! Nephine's like, wait, I want to kill them! The Grail mercenaries are, like, finally just, like... We know we had bad level ups, but who cares? We're still badass. Okay, anyway, bet you go there. This is all fine. Alright, go! Support! Truly, if we we were paid to murder, and I am assuring we earn our 5-star Google review no matter what. Hey, buddy. Did you come to watch me play Fire Emblem? Gonna watch Mia crit this guy? Yeah, she really killed that guy. Ow! And that broke the other single use, so there we go. Perfect. She also knew that it mattered that she crit. You know, it's telling that the Dawn Brigade needed, like, a curated map with control. Oh no, the Black Knight's moving towards us with, like fenced off areas so that only 2 or 3 people could get attacked. But then you go over to Ike's squad and they're just like, fuck it, we're wading through them all. Okay. We've more than... Yeah, okay. Take him out, Oscar. Ow. Why was... Okay, whatever. I guess they didn't have, like, a terrain with one person over water and one person on grass. I don't know. Sir, Why are you over here? How many can you queue today? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we probably watched for Mr. Black Knight over here. Okay, we're on turn 11 at least. Yeah, you guys are fine. Will even one unit promote off of these shitty Dayan troops? I honestly don't think so, but it just means we can finish them off with bonus XP. The next map is like the magma caves, so I think there'll be better XP things in there. I could be wrong, but it's a long one, so in some ways it was good to get this map, but it's like long for like no reason. There's no real like strategy involved here. It's just walk. Yeah, like the delay is just there because they're like, don't go fight the Black Knight. Don't be a naughty boy or girl. It will only end badly. And I'm like, but it'll be fun. But let's break our weapons on units that give us barely any XP, sure. Like, I don't think we're, like, super over-leveled or anything. Maybe we are. But I think this is on pace for even if I did, like, a full team. Like, the Grail Mercenaries in particular, we have a large swaths of, like, people, so... Let's not test fate. Mist is pretty dodgy, but... yeah, it would be one thing if... Like, the only one that moves is Z-Hark, right? And, like, Z-Hark could be scary, I guess, if I trained him on the previous map. But, like, he's slowed down by the swamp anyways, so it doesn't really do anything. Now, if Jill was, like, chasing us down, that would be another thing. But, like, she just hovers in the corner over here, like, don't notice me. Sitting over here with Paragon and a billion hand axes. I was like, wait, where's Nolan? Where is Nolan? Oh, there he is. Nolan's gonna go, and there's a Rom. They're gonna go fight Nethany, the poor sods. Nolan, you are not Super Nolan. This will not end well for you. Yeah, if you guys just want to kill yourself on Mia, that would be cool. Because she might even get to True Blade off of this. Ah, she's so close. Oh, this might do it. I just love it when you see like 4 different things proc at once. Class change! Okay, we got one. Do, do, do. Ba, ba, ba. Sweet, she got the coat! Dun, 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 dun. Guys, he's promoting to be even stronger after murdering a bunch of her men. Yeah, we're done here. Even the Black Knight's like, I don't know, man. Oh, he's daring. Oh, he took out a hand axe. He was like, the crossbow will not do it. Oh, right, he is Nile. She can't use Impale. He might live. Hey, don't use my short axe uses, Nolan. Now, Aram, on the other hand, this is your superior. Goodbye. Be careful, they're much stronger than any of the foes we've encountered. They defeated me as well. I'm falling back temporarily. You're saying that like it's hard to defeat you, Aram. Like, at least 2 of my resets are because of you. No one survived. I can help. Well, turn off. The king is calling us. Right. Good. Looks like we did it. Ike, the main forces across the river. We did it. Excellent. Everyone, push through. Let's meet with the main force. You know, I'm proud of Nolan. He survived Nephany. Aram, not so much. The beast soldiers are behind us. We're being attacked from behind. The galleons? How do they cross the river? It's not just the beast. There's hundreds of hawks as well. Even the hawk tribe is here? The Begnion army never told us they had moved out. They got us. Commander Ike's forces was just a decoy. Staying will only increase casualties. Let's retreat. No, maiden. We can still fight. Please give us your orders. I have. I shall retreat. I will not let all of you die in vain. But General's orders. We keep our losses to a minimum. That's enough for this battle. Yes, sir. Micaiah, I'm surprised. This is the first time you couldn't predict the enemy's movement. You're right. Micaiah? What's wrong? So, don't... Just act normal. Everyone is watching. Why is it the survive map feels like enemies were the ones who struggled and managed to survive? It really does feel that way. I mean, that even takes place on the same map the previous one did. It's just you only see the corner because of all the darkness, right? Okay. What? Micaiah failed to eradicate the Laguz Alliance? No! This looks bad, King Peleus. Is this how the people of Daein repaid Begnion for all the kindness it has offered them? I'm afraid Daein and the Senate's friendly relationship stops here. What the fuck are you talking about, Lacane? We literally spent the first quarter of this game fighting Begnion, you asshole. Please, wait. Give me one more chance. I beg of you. Well, since you begged, I suppose I will consider it. Please, just listen. Daein remains loyal to the Senate. We will carry out any task given to us. Your whim is our command. Just, please, give us another chance. Very well. We shall overlook your failure this one time, but only once. Farewell, young King Daein. Their plan was to walk at us and kill us. I couldn't believe that would actually work. Peleus? Oh, it's the mother. Mother! What did I even do for her? That man you were speaking with. He is the senator from Begnion, correct? Duke Lacane of Gados, I believe. He was here before a part of the Empire inspection. Before as a part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Paris's stead. Yes, you were quite right, Mother. That was Vice Minister Lacane of Begnion, so you saw us together. Yes, tell your mother what happened. You look absolutely terrified. Does that man have something on you? Is he trying to hurt you? It's all right to tell your mother that. No, it's quite all right, Mother. We were talking about the future of our two countries and how we might repair our relations. But please, go back to your room. I shall go rest as well. I find myself very tired of late. Peleus, wait. Oh, my son. Oh, geez, now I have to kill my mom. Yeah, give me that. Clear XP. Okay. Rivals Collide has been completed. Honey, Mommy's here to help with your sinister plots. Like, Peleus should never plan anything by himself.
Allows the Laguz Alliance to slip successfully past the Daein army's blockade. Yet General Zelgius and his central army show no mercy and continue their relentless pursuit of the Laguz Alliance.
Yeah, you hunt that Laguz Alliance.
Is forced to a hard choice.
I'm sorry, but you cannot... except for Zelgius. Zelgius is the only one, but everyone else stands no chance against Tabarn and Skrimir. Except for maybe Nolan. But they didn't use Nolan, so that's their bad. Even then, I think, what is this? One of the skills Tabarn has like a 30% chance of activating and, like, negating hits or something like that. So. How are we doing for time, Janov? They're gaining on us. Their lead force is about, let's say, 1 day off. You've got to be kidding me. How did they cover so much ground since yesterday? They're definitely moving faster than we expected. At this rate, they'll catch us soon. Any ideas? With the enemy closing in so quickly, it would be unwise for us to use the secret passage. If Begnion found it, it would give them an open invitation to surge across Gallia. Your king would not be pleased. We can't expose our country to danger. We have to think of something else. Well, we can't start fighting in the Serenus Forest. We already did that in the last game. Besides, the terrain disadvantage, the forest isn't fully healed, and we can't risk burning it down again. Soren, ideas? Our options are profoundly limited, Ike. It appears our only other choice is those caves up ahead. Caves? Oh yeah, those are the Cowcoo caves. We don't want to go there. It's a complex maze full of lava and ash. Not exactly a place you'd want to rest. The legends say that through the caves, there is one exit that leads to Galdoa, and another exit that leads to Gallia. Whatever the legends say, though, the fact is that it's suicide to go there. We don't even have a map. However, the more you heads carry on, the closer the enemy advances on us. They're now less than a day away. If the enemy catches us up to us in the forest, we will certainly die. The caves are known to be dangerous, so Begnion may not pursue. Even the most formidable natural hazard isn't as deadly as the intelligent living enemy. We must go to the caves, now. How the hell is Begnion army catching up on the Laguz force? That's a good point. I guess they all have horses, but, like... and the wyverns for, like, Dayan. That could be the reason, I guess. All Laguz are faster than the majority of Bjork forces. Kalku is really hard to play. Having to speak in just mimicry is hell. I've heard it both ways. Alright, Soren, I trust you. Let's move on to the caves. Yay! It's the cave map! If you've played Engage, this is the map that inspired Soren's DLC map. If I'm not mistaken. Are you sure? We have visual confirmation of the Laguz Alliance heading for the Kalku Caves. Yes, sir! The enemy must be desperate. Why else would they have entered that forsaken death trap? We cannot go there without preparation. It would be suicide. Let's not follow them to their deaths. That ends our pursuit, then. Tell the men that this mission is over. I cannot allow you to do that, my dear General. You're... Senator Valtome. You're not even a tiny bit surprised, Lord Zalgius of Candor. What a frightful boy you are. I came here in secret just to surprise you. Oh, I'm surprised indeed. What would you bring a senator of your station to a place like this? Do you bring new orders? Oh, yes, I am here to deliver a decision handed down by the Senate. In its wisdom, the Senate has appointed me Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Army. From this moment on, this army is mine. I see. Then I am at your command. Your orders, Commander. You are ever so serious. You haven't changed one bit, Zelgius. One of these days I will catch you off guard. Well, I suppose that impassive face of yours is just part of your charm. Senator Valtome, your orders. Oh yes, orders. Well, this battle is taking far too long for my taste. We will pull back and conquer Gallia by taking a different path. I see. Then I shall inform my men. The northern force will stay here. Tell them to go inside the caves and search for the bodies of the dead subhumans or something. What? Sending them into those caves is the same as sending them to the gallows. I implore you to reconsider, Commander. I gave my orders, did I not? Get those men in those caves right this minute. And Zelgius, never question my orders again, or I'll have you killed. Is that clear? Besides, you should be happy. You're coming with me to finally wipe out those beasts. Come along now. Man, Zelgius, why you do this? Stop listening to them senators. They suck. Yeah, Begnion does not have cool senators. They're all murderable. They're all mwahaha villains. Okay, first things first. We got so close. So let's just tap them over. So Shidon's first. Class change. Do, do, do. Shinon has become a marksman. Nice. Alright. Man, his skill cap is like 40, isn't it? Hey. Okay. Oscar. Time to become full pony. You were very close. You're like 98. His horse hadn't been afraid of ankle-deep water. Yeah. Nice. Look at it. He comes with bows. See bows. That's pretty good. We'll give him a bow like old times. His stats are okay. But yeah, he has soul now. Which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should take a look at... Okay, so yeah, Mia is like skills galore. Her crit is plus 20, which is crazy. But now we have Astra, which is a little bit worse in Radiant Dawn because it literally uses it uses weapon uses for those consecutive attacks. So that's fun. You can, like, burn through Did you think she burnt through weapons before? You have seen nothing yet. But yes, Mia got so many skills equipped her. And then... Where's Shinon? Shinon has Deadeye, which can multiply damage by 3 times and put an enemy to sleep, as if anything would survive after being hit by Deadeye, but I don't know. Okay. Nice. Wow. I just realized that Mia's bonuses from her class capped her defense already. That's cool. Okay. I don't know how much we'll use Ulki, but I think what I should do, at the very least... How much will it cost? Oh, you know what? Maybe not. That costs a lot. I was going to say we could up him to 30 so he can use a Satori sign, but we won't do that. Okay, info. Wounded. The only way it could be sillier is if for some godforsaken reason, the 3 times damage skill specifically wouldn't kill a target and then leave them at 1 HP instead. Yeah, that would be silly. How are the injured holding up? They're exhausted. Some are so bad that they can't even get up the energy to transform. The unwounded soldiers have been taking turns carrying the injured. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll carry 1 or 2 on my back once we enter the caves. Hey, you're hurt too. Be careful you don't strain yourself and cause permanent injury, all right? Hurt? Do I look like I've been wounded? Skrymir, you're standing in a pool of your own blood. Tell me the truth. It hurts even to stand, right? A little. Do the others know? No, none of our soldiers do. But I'm sure King Tabarn and Ike both know. Good. Our soldiers shouldn't know. I have to be their role model. They'll see that I've been wounded and yet continue to fight. Maybe that will help carry them on. Skrymir... He just wants to be a leader for his people. He's just a little dumb. He's a little dumb boy. Liar, come here. Come on. You have to stop sulking.
Don't talk to me. I hate you, Leth.
That's too bad, because I like you.
Liar.
No, you're a liar. I'm only hard on you because I worry about you, and I want you to stay safe. Why did you even become a soldier? You used to hate fighting. Was it because of Ranulf?
That's one reason, I guess.
There were other reasons?
Yeah, I want to stay with you.
Does that mean you are starting to talk to me again?
Yeah, even though you drive me crazy, you're still my sister.
I'm glad.
Here, take this as a token of apology.
What is it?
It's a don't scroll. I thought it'd be perfect for someone as scary as you.
What? Say that again, I dare you.
Let's mad at me again. Stop being mean to me.
I'm the mean one? Ooh, Daunt. Daunt's fine. Who has room for Daunt on them? Titania has room for Daunt, but she doesn't really, like... Curiously. Hit and critical rate percentages of all enemies within 5 by 5 if they're within 3 spaces. How does every liar conversation make her worse? I don't know. Yes, Dawns. You thought you couldn't hit Nephany before, but now... what do I got in here? Cuts XP points gained in half, but allows the unit to stay transformed at any time. This is from... I mean, in some ways that might be worth, because, like, we aren't really training Alki, I guess. And then he would be transformed at all times. Yeah, so that might be useful because then he's more likely to carry people and shit. No, I don't want provoke on him. We'll do that for now, I guess. I don't know why I gave Leth the skill like I was gonna be using her. Let's take that off. I guess in the meantime, we could give it to, like, Ranulf. Since he's force deployed on a lot of maps anyway. No, it said anything but a Heron. That would be broken. Lagoos other than Herons is the last line of the skill description. So, that would be busted if they could. Okay. Anyway, what is in the shop? Olive grass. Okay. Spectre cards. Everyone wants Spectre cards. Why the fuck did they do this? Like, why? Let's a non-magic user who don't have magic use a magical attack. Which magic is garbage in this game. It's so dumb. Okay, anyway, there's nothing we really want to do here. We'll just put that in the convoy. This is all fine. Maybe Mia might need another weapon or something, but I think it'll be fine. Na, na, na. Crossbows exist and have high set physical damage. You would think the stupid magic cards would be equivalent. Yeah, like, it's not even like enemies have particularly low resistances in this game to, like, make good use of that. Like, that's part of the reason why magic sucks. Inside the Cowcoo Caves. Why do I always get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgis. Then perhaps I wouldn't have to step into these ghastly caves. Hey, Ike, we have company. Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? I can't see through all the smoke and heat. This is just like Soren said, a token force. As far as I could tell, Zelgius isn't leading them. That's helped things. We have to keep them away from Skrimir and the others while they look for an excerpt. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough people here to deal with the clowns. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here. Alright, choosing units. This is all good. Nope. Nope. That should be everyone. What do we got? We got a bunch of armored units this way. I guess we can just keep with that. We'll send you... Well, you should be with Ike. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look to see if any of the supports were ready to tier up. I don't think they are, actually. It looks like no. Okay. Anyway. I just have to make sure. Okay, we'll do that. We'll leave Mist with this group. We'll have you go with this group. We'll send Shinon this way, I think. And we'll send the calves this way. And that should be enough, I think. Yeah. Okay. Saving. Let's go murder a bunch of dudes. It's gonna go fine. Doop-a-doo. Lava exists to show you that fire is bad. Who would have guessed? Okay, is this a fire tile? It is not. Or is it a fire tile? I don't fucking know. It is one. Do I care? It is actually a good XP to just get hit by fire and then heal off of them, I guess. And goodbye, sir! We're gonna get no XP, I can tell. Goodbye, Darkheart. You served us well. Oh, that... Oh, I totally forgot why they're so busted. Their range is now 2-3. I totally forgot that was a thing, because I can't remember the last time I used Shinon, but... Oh, look, there's Deadeye. Just gotta be a little extra. Like I was like, sleep, then dead. He whispers to them softly. It's okay. You're going to just go to sleep. I'm just gonna have that equipped. Alright. Do 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 do. It's at an accuracy debuff. You know, on BR class with one of the highest skill ceilings. One of the most accurate weapons. Yeah, really, right? Half shift. Like, it doesn't double his stats, but he's, like, serviceable as this, and we're not really fighting much with him anyway. Daunt! You know, in case Mia wasn't dodgy enough for you. Nice. Do do do. Run a little faster, sirs. Can you please? Oh, really? You attacked him at range? You naive fool. I probably should be saving his silencer. He's probably could have killed them with iron and steel, but like, whatever. It's here to be used. It has like 50 uses. Also, Shadon's got these like goofy big boots on. That can't be like ideal for archery. Although, I don't know, maybe the weightedness of it helps somehow. I wouldn't know. I've never taken anything archery class related. Even though, like, in my youth, I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna be an archer. Because elf archers are cool. My door keeps scaring me because there's like a wind tunnel outside of my hallway. Interesting. The heal staff doesn't heal at the start of the turn. There's something about the lighting in this place that just makes everything extra fluorescent. I got that rim lighting of the anime. Do do do. Heal. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Boom! Let's just keep walking down the map. I like this game, but some of these maps, man, they needed a little tweaking, I think. Okay, who? Shanana, I know you've discovered drugs, but you realize they still die if you shoot them through the eye, right? Sounds like a them problem. I'm tempted to just have Nephany clear out all of these down here. Honestly, I might just do that. Will they all come? Yeah, probably. Have fun, Nephany. Let's just weaken him up. It might be enough for Mist to kill him. Interesting. Why does he still have a gauge? If he... I'm confused. Oh, I can't quite kill him. Out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, you don't kill her, so sure, we can do this. It still gets her more XP than any of these kills do. Pum, pum, pum. Do, do, do. So, what side is winning the war of if you stream at all tonight, Chris? Just so I know. Come on, Mia, you have high skill. Show off Astra. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Boo, 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 boo. Killing them softly. No stream on account of brother got off early. Just shame, but also I don't think it would have been able to do more than get to the next story mission anyway. That's fair. Oh. Goodbye, sir. Like, I could heal someone with Mist, but I'd rather just do this. Give me XP. Let's just do the whole map where Mist just gets all the kills. That wouldn't work, but it'd be funny. Well, do you know what it is, too? Having played the Dawn Brigade without a healer, Vulnery's just are too good. Like, you don't even... Like, yes, the healer can save them a turn healing, but the fact that you can carry a Vulnerary, it has 8 uses, and it heals, like, 20 HP? 40? I don't... 20 for a normal one, and then concoctions heal 40? Like, they just... Healing items are just so good in this game. Be careful, because there's a crossbow here. Plus, there's very little incentive to murder on your turn, it's true. Because it's a very enemy phase game, right? So... Like, yes, you kill on player phase, but, like, it's one dude. On enemy phase, most of my dudes kill maybe, like... Can kill, like, 3 or 4 people just, like, in one turn. No problem, because enemies don't do that much damage. Plus, I mean, we've been, like, actively leveling to get them to cap their stats, which, I mean, you should do anyway in this game. But, like, we've been more diligent about it, I guess. Boom! Okay. We're just gonna... Plus, calves are just broken in this game. The fact that you can hit and move afterwards, it's really busted, and that's why Kanto doesn't work that way anymore. Oh no, I can't reach. I didn't count them correctly. Nephany, the one-woman army. It says a lot that even restricting it to 2 to 3 squares is still pretty powerful. In fairness, that game also has lower general movement. Yeah, it's true. Soul, bitch! Okay. Mr. Crossbow user, what you doing? The Grail Mercenary maps are just too easy. Like, funnily enough, I think one of the more difficult Grail Mercenary chapters is the Darkness map. The chapter 1 mission. Like, because you can very easily run out of time if you miss someone just hiding in a corner somewhere. Alright. This is a route map, right? Yeah, it is a route map. Okay. Like, yeah, I could heal someone. My kill. I steal. Unless she doesn't steal it. Oh, look at that. She didn't steal it. She wanted to share. Wasn't that nice of her? Okay. Do-do-do. We haven't seen one Astra from Mia yet. I'm so disappointed. Like, she had 2 attacks with 40% crit and also didn't trigger Adept or Astra, or even cancel for that matter. Yeah, apparently. Okay, I think I gotta kill this guy with Nephany just because, like, I don't have a good option. And I don't want it to kill Ulki just in case. Level up! Alright, Nephany, what you got? Okay, that's 4 stats. I'll take that. Got a crossbow. No. I guess we can heal Rodolph instead. Do do do. Alright, Ike. Let's go. You can bring your cat boyfriend with you if you want. Okay, he does have a bond with Ike. He has a special bond. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at that. Da, da, da. Let's just get as close to Nephany as possible so we get Daunt on top of everything. Do do. Okay. For some reason it's messed up to me that Ulki is better than Rodolph, really. Yeah. That's fair. He's pretty close, like... Heal. Miss Go Burr with 1/8 damage. It was enough to level up, so I'll take it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Like, I guess Janolf and Ulki are basically both type Barnes Renolfs. They are. Come on, Mia. Show us the power of critting. Nope, she just wants to cancel. Okay. I want to see Astra. She, like, Mia's grumpy or something. She, like, got hit by, like, every attack on the last map. Not that it mattered. And then, on top of that, she won't crit. Can I be whinier? How whiny can I be? Let's see. Here's the boss. There's some Worm Tome users, I guess. This is maps, really, like, whatever, right? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, we're, like, just shy of pulling with them anyway. Alright, down we go. Bring the cat. Let's go. I mean, it almost mattered. If Emmy had hit the 4%, then it was just fate. Yeah. You can't just bring in reinforcements, sirs. I mean, they just did, right? So I guess I should just accept it. Okay, there's like the... Do you have range? Can you kill, like, this guy? I find it silly that the only dark magic user in the game that you can only use on a second playthrough. Soul! Man begging him for Holy Empire, you sure are using some dark magic users? Yeah. Alright, what do we got around here? Here and off. Why don't you fight this guy? Yeah, it's pretty underwhelming. What do I want to do here? Come on, Mia. Use it. Show me Astra. Astra! Okay. We only got 2 hits of it, obviously, but... Finally! That'll work. It's like you're missing off of GBA era busted Luna or something. And to be specific, it's like Luna in 7 is so busted. It's okay. It's not very good in 8, but in 7 it's so busted. I mean, that's why you use it instead of like even like the end game tomes for like what's his face? Athos? No. Is that his name? Athos? Maybe I got that right. I don't know. Yeah. That's how you kill the dragon. You just have him use Luna. This is still close enough to be support range. Or this random ass dark magic tome that's actually better. I mean, when you ignore resistance, it's just always gonna be better. Who are you? Ike of the General Mercenaries. You don't look so good. Maybe you should just leave. Wait a moment. Ha! Look, everyone! Look at this. He's not a beast. Thank the goddess. Victory is nigh. So, chasing us into these caves wasn't the plum assignment that all the best generals wanted, huh? How dare you take my spear, knave! Sure. You fight Ike. You do it. You can do so much. Oh, look at you. You hit. And he healed the boss. That priest is worse than anything. Yeah, obviously you can also use Canis, right? But like Athos is just like you can just go burr with Athos immediately, and you might as well bring him. You fell for my master plan, Begnion soldiers. I like that they like healed him and then he just like took all that damage anyway. Alright. What are we doing here? They told me that the enemy would burn by the time I reach them. The only thing I have to do is carry their dead bodies back as proof. It's just my luck that the enemy's alive and well. Why does this always happen to me? Ba, ba, da, da. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, sure. We could do that, or we could just, Also, not that it matters, but this loser was the dude who ran away on the first map because he was scared Lagoos were gonna cannibalize him. Yeah, I remember that. Goodbye, sir. You were Astrud. Are you done being mad, Mia? Is that why you're Astraying now? Who do I want to give this kill to? Do you, like, I kind of want to give it to Ike, but do you think he'll even, like, get XP off of it, considering I have Blossom on him? Because alternatively, what? I got Shinon and Titania nearby? Probably similar to anyone else, really. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Steph, Mend, my brother. Yeah, he does. Okay, that gave him a considerable amount, though. I knew it. I knew it would end like this. Alright. Who wants to die next? No, no death. No death at all. Interesting. I see. So you just... Okay. I don't know why it works that way, but I'm not going to really question it too much. He was popping all those dead eyes early that he didn't need. Now that he needs them, he's like, I don't care. Like, honestly, like, I know his stats are nerfed a bit with this, but, like, it's still, like, he's basically on par with the rest of my units. Like, obviously, when we get to the tower, I don't know if we're gonna bring Ulki. Obviously, we have literally Tabarn that we can bring instead. But at least it gives him like something that he can help with, right? Here, we'll stand here so that we can support Shinon from afar. He's gonna target the cat because he's scared of the Grail mercenaries, and he was like, that Lagoos will do. Gotta murder the sacks of HP. Okay, we're gonna get nuked with a bunch of these. This will do more damage than literally anyone on the map. It was just like, it's fine. I'm just giving them a handicap. Okay, can we melt all these guys? Goodbye, sir. Nope. And bum, bum. That DLC map versus its origin is a stark difference. It does. I remember doing that map, and I did it earlier, so like I didn't have as busted units, obviously. I know they like kind of level with you, but... Or do they? I don't remember anymore. Regardless if they do or don't. I just had it was just a weird time because I honestly didn't understand what Soren was capable of, and I'm like, what the fuck is the status effect he's putting on people? And I think it was the like reflex magic damage or something. Which I think got me once because I didn't understand that's what it was happening. Yeah, they felt a little, like... I think they do level, but... Yeah. Okay, can we finish them off? Crit! You have been silenced, sir. Curiosity, could you finish this off? Of course not. What about if Ranulf attacks it first? Yes. Oh yeah, he's got terrible speed. His speed's like 16. But we can... Okay, I think that's the last enemy of the map. Yes, okay. Then we will have Mist heal him first. And then we can have him kill. There we go. Like, I think his speed is maybe 1 point higher than Micaiah's, and he has like, what, 9 levels on her? Yeah, 9 levels on her. In fact, Micaiah's might even be higher than that because I don't remember what she got with promotion. It was like 15 before promotion. This is pretty accurate. It's just Ike murdering everything. Ike, Ranulf, this way. I found a way out. Excellent. Let's get out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, we did it. We made it through the caves. Looks like we finally lost the Bagneon army as well. We can finally rest a bit. I thought we were finished. I thought my rashness had killed us. But we lived to see our land again. Hey, Skrymir. Has all the heat gone to your shaggy head of yours? Look around. Is this Gallia? What? No, we can't be in. You, by whose authority have you entered this land? Goldoa, the land of dragons. By the goddess did we mess up. Dragons! It is said that they are the most powerful of the Laguz tribes. I've always wanted to fight a dragon, but I never expected it would happen like this. When our king finds out about this, I will have much explaining to do. Oh no, we snuck into Switzerland! It doesn't help that unlike most of the Grail mercenaries, they had Rise show up weaker, so he feels the pain of their consistently shitty levels. Yeah. You've got to get home first, Skrymir. I guess we have to pay that stubborn old lizard a visit, don't we? Let's go. Well, let's go talk to the king of Goldoa. Goldoa. Castle Goldoa. Waiting for Goldoa. Always waiting. And there you have it. We never intended to violate Goldoa's orders. It was an accident. I see. I understand your predicament. However, your reasons neither justify nor change the fact that you trespassed on our territory. Jesus Christ, Delgacia, you suck so much. I order you to leave immediately. Go back the way you came, through the caves. You would have us go through the Kalku caves again? Never! Stop talking, Skrymir. Many of my men are wounded. You are sending them to their deaths. I will not allow this. It is regrettable, yes. However, I cannot make exceptions. Your men will leave now. How could a Laguz be so cold to his brothers? We are your people as well. This isn't new, Skrymir. Goldoa and its lizards have ignored the suffering of their Laguz brothers for centuries. They even looked the other way while we birds and beasts were enslaved by Bjork. Isn't that so, Dragon King? Our country is neutral. It has been since time out of mind, and will continue to be so. Then you might as well just kill us now. It'd be the same as sending us back to Kalku Caves, and it saves us the walk. You're Bjork. I would not expect you to short-lived kind to understand. I don't need to understand to see that it's a poor king who has so little regard for his fellow living creatures. Yeah, you tell him, Ike. But also, maybe don't yet. You're not quite third tier yet. Your Majesty, please hear our plea. What are you two doing here? Please allow my grandfather and me to guide the Laguz Alliance to the borders of Gallia. I beg of you. Prince Ryson and the Heron tribe stands among these men. The Dragon tribe owes him a safe passage. Please, your Majesty, he saved the soul of your son. Would you condemn them to die, despite the good they've done? Do as you like. This is the only exception I will ever make. How strong could Delgacia be? Delgacia. I think that's how it's said. I don't frickin' know. I'm guessing. Thank you, Your Majesty. Well, here you are. I think you know the way from here. Thank you, Nasir. You really saved us back there. It's the least I could do. I will pray for your safety. Yeah, like, you guys are, like, non-interference pack, but both Nasir and Enna were, like, interfering with the war. I understand. Deginsi? Fair enough. Maybe he's a drinker. Like, yeah, like the prince was like with Ashnard, but also I feel like Deginsi would be like, fuck him. Jin? Deginsi? Deginsi. Okay. We haven't seen you in a long time. Don't you have something to some time to stay and talk with us a little? Sounds pretty depraved. Deginsi. Alright. A long time. What do you mean? We just saw you 3 years ago. Oh, that's right. 3 years isn't all that long for you dragons, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose 3 years would feel slightly longer for Bjork. Ike, I would love to stay and talk, but now is not the proper time. In truth, we are not even allowed to speak with you at all. Now please go. Why? Why do you isolate yourselves from everyone? I don't expect you to understand. Well, you don't tell anyone, so how can they? But I want you to know that we obey our king's decision of our own free will. That's all I can say. Nasir, you should go. Many of your wounded need immediate attention. Head back to Gallia at once and tell the Lion King what happened. All right, I don't get it, but I'll go now. We'll see each other again? I certainly hope so. You are one of our dearest friends. Take care and be safe. Give me that XP. I'm gonna save now. I think the next map is for Joffrey. I could be wrong. Let's see.
Goldoa, the land of dragons, lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius. No foreigner, Laguz or Bjork, is permitted within its borders. The Alliance emerges from the lava tubes and into Goldoa by accident. The Dragon King, Deginsia, is displeased by this trespass. However, Ike's former companions Nasir and Ina appeal to Deginsia to allow the passage of the Laguz Alliance. Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect of King Deginsia, who allows them safe passage. Meanwhile, Benyan calls off its pursuit of the Alliance.
I'll be honest, Chris, I can barely hear the audio of the game on my end, so I'd have to listen back to the recording to hear how they said it, but...
Like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage, as well as supplies and additional troops. Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's requests. Her reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire. Ignoring Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his army to enter Crimea and take whatever they need from the villages along the way.
Deginsia. So I wasn't that far off. Okay, I think that means we are indeed in the Joffrey chapter. Your Majesty, the Begnion army has crossed the border, and they are seizing food and supplies and calling it tribute to the Empire. There are no casualties yet, but they are acting like bandits. Boo, boo.
I see. So they simply ignored me.
What shall I tell the troops, Your Majesty?
Order the Royal Knights to mobilize, ride out, and advise Begnion to withdraw. If they do not comply, I approve the use of force to remove them from our lands.
But Your Majesty, this is the Begnion army we're talking about. It would be unwise to provoke them. Okay, the aristocrats need to make up their fucking mind how much of a queen they want Alencia to be.
I had hoped to avoid this situation, but the Empire's attempts to strong-arm our people shall not go unanswered. Deploying the Royal Knights is the only way to protect our borders from incursion. However, I remain open to suggestions. Do you have an alternative plan of action, Lord Sauron?
No, please forgive my impertinence. Your Majesty is quite right.
I'm glad that we are in agreement, Lord Sauron. This whole situation disturbs me greatly. I wonder, what will happen to the Empire? I doubt that the Apostle would allow this sort of thing to happen.
Fuck the police. At once, Your Majesty.
We should prepare for the worst. I fear something horrible may be happening within Begnion.
Gee, do you think all their senators just went fucking crazy? So yeah. Look at it's the Crimean army. Still can't forge, but we can adjust skills now. So we can steal this thing off of Joffrey. Thank you. And we'll steal this too. Hi, Kieran. This is for you. And who should we temporarily give? I mean, we're not really using Makalov and Danvid. But I guess Danvid would be the better option of the two. For now, at least. He's just transporting it for them, so. We just don't want it on Joffrey because he's going to disappear for a long time and we want the Paragons, so. I'm not going to do the next map tonight, but I am going to just do some prep. So first of all, let's get rid of some things in here that you do not need. This is probably good enough. We'll trade away his Brave Lance, probably at the end of the map, so we can give it to someone. What do they have in here anyway? There's lots of fun things. Kieran! I'll give you the Tomahawk, actually. Okay. I'll give you that just in case. Coin. Here, have another steel sword. That's all I'm gonna give you. XP! We could just battle XP, cure it up. But... oh, we don't have that much, actually. We just get him up to 15, which isn't worth it. Oh, what do we got in here? Villagers. Hey, did you hear? The Imperial Army is requesting Crimean's assistance. Yeah, I heard. I also heard that the messengers treated our queen with no respect at all. Who do they think they are?
Shh, not so loud. Begnion ruled by the apostle. They helped us when Dayan invaded. It's only right that we pay back the favor by coming to their aid.
But Begnion is fighting the beast tribes of Gallia. Why would we fight Gallia? The beast tribes helped us rebuild Crimea.
That's true, but come on, think about it. Who would you rather side with? A land of Bjork or a land of Laguz? The answer is plain as day. We side with the Bjork.
You have a point. I choose Gallia over Begnion.
Really?
But why?
The people of Gallia helped us rebuild the village, even though we're Bjork.
They even repaired the road to the farm that's up the mountain. That wasn't an easy job either.
Yes, I remember.
What was his name? Mordecai? He was strong, yet very kind. He looked frightening at first, but the children in the village loved to play with him. He was a wonderful man. Also, I forgot that we gave like all the bonus XP to Nephany. So that's why we only have like 3,000, because that was the leftover from the Alencia map, Alencia's Gambit. So if the queen decides to answer Begnion's request for troops, we'd have to fight Gallia. How terrible would that be? It's war, isn't it? I suppose that's all of it is. Wish we didn't have to fight anyone. Okay, NPCs. Hi, Khalil.
It's been one thing after another. First the civil unrest, and then the imperial invasion. I'm so sick of hearing about all of it.
You and me both. I figure I'd be able to get me in some me time now that Crimea is peaceful again. Get a card game started or something. You're a royal knight. The queen decides you should go sweep away 10 or 100 imperial soldiers. You should probably go do it. Yeah, we've been ordered to mobilize, and I can't think of any excuse to get out of it. Maybe I could pretend to be dead. Any ideas, Amy?
Don't make General Joffrey mad. You're the royal knight. You better follow his orders.
Amy, you're supposed to help me. She's obviously been spending way too much time with you, Khalil.
Well, of course, you twit. All right, Makalov, it's time for you to pay up and go.
What? But I think my stomach's acting funny.
That's enough, you layabout. You layabout. Oh, that was Marcia. That's enough, you layabout.
Oh, Marcia, don't surprise me like that.
Makalov, I knew I'd find you here, slacker. You're making a whole squad wait for you. Hurry up and head back.
I don't know about all this. Fighting the Imperial Army means fighting my old comrades. I don't want to fight my old friends. You know what I mean?
I see. I think I see. You owe them money, don't you? Isn't that the real reason why you don't want to see them? Cheese breath.
When did you learn to read minds like a heron?
I can't. You spineless sea cucumber. It's just so typical of you that I guessed. Marcia, please. That's quite enough. But Astrid, it's despicable. Look at how calm Sir Makalov is. He never gets irritated or upset. It's the mark of a true knight. A good knight must know how to keep his cool on the battlefield. Goddamn, Astrid. Why? But we're in a bar. Oh, I hope to be as good a knight as Sir Makalov someday. How I dream of that day. I don't believe this.
You don't want to end up like me, baby.
I completely agree. Who'd want to end up a clown-haired chowderhead? The love of you two have for each other is so wonderful. I wish I had a sibling.
Sure.
I'll sell him to you. Cheap.
Oh, Marcia. Okay. Alencia.
Joffrey, please take this with you.
Why, this is a master crown. I'm honored, Your Majesty. I will cherish it.
I have been asking you to fight difficult battles against terrible odds.
Your Majesty, allow me to reiterate, that is exactly what I wish. No matter the task, no matter the odds, I can only succeed as long as you depend on me. I am entirely yours, Your Majesty.
I shall take those words to heart, Joffrey of Delbray. You are truly my finest and most faithful knight.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Master Crown! Here are the war funds. Remember, Joffrey, you will face an Imperial army. Should there be a conflict, you must not be caught up unprepared.
I shall be prepared, Lucia. Here's your money. Cool. Okay. It's not even that she thinks she can fix him. Astrid has just critically dumped insight. Yep. That's about right. What's in here? Reaper Scroll and Arm Scroll, which we don't care about. Reaper cards, we don't care about. Daemon card, we don't care about. Shine Barrier, these are kind of fun, but dumb. This, however, we do want. Give me that. Give me Adept. I'll just put it in Khalil's army thing for a second. Man, if I could fit it on, I would put it on Joffrey, but I can't. Or Joffrey on Kieran, but I cannot. So instead, I guess we'll put it on Makalov, since we're using him on the map anyway, and he's gonna bring it with him. Alternatively, I can switch these two, but, like, I think this is probably what we will go with. And we got a Master Crown, which I'm just gonna trade to... I'm just gonna put in the convoy. Wait. I'll give you this. Alright, there we go. Okay. We has... I just want to make sure... Yeah, there's room if I need to take shit off of Joffrey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have it in me to do a third map tonight, I think. So, I'm gonna probably call it there. It was a pretty... I mean, we still played for about the same amount of time. I just started a tiny bit earlier. But, that was good. We got through 2 kind of sloggish chapters. This next one's actually kind of fun because you have to save houses and stuff in it. So that should be a little more amusing. Good night if you were watching, and thank you.